Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thanks so much for stopping by. Today it is Friday the 13th of November and it is day 9 of Blackpool being under the second lockdown, and you'll notice that there actually wasn't a day 8 video because I didn't go out filming yesterday. It was a bit of a tough day yesterday because I was helping to arrange a family funeral, and yeah, so there was no filming yesterday. But today I'm on Tyldesley Road and I'm just taking a look at the Vauxhall Village housing development, because it's totally been closed off for a long time now. But as you can see, there is a fairly newish fence around. Somebody did say that the council had bought the land and they were going to finish off the project. Somebody said in the comments of another video that somebody else had bought it, and somebody said to me that all the purchases had fallen through and nobody's bought it. But there is this new secure fence around the whole thing, so yeah, that's about all that is going on around here for now. Kind of feel bad for the people in those houses living and overlooking a building site, but it is what it is. It's around 11:45 in the morning. It's a really windy day, although I do have the camera facing away from the wind, so you probably won't hear the wind that much. And most of the things around here are just closed. The Lindell Cafe on the corner of Dale Street and Princess Street is closed. Sea Fresh Fish and Chips, that looks closed from this side. Oh, that wind, everybody. I'm trying to turn the camera slightly at an angle so the wind isn't going to be blowing right into my mic. This place does sometimes just open up for takeaway. Right now it's closed. Anyway, I'm going to get on the prom and hopefully you'll still be able to hear me. Maybe if I speak a little bit louder, you'll be able to hear me over the noisy wind. It's a really fresh day on the prom. It's bright and it's windy and it's cold, but not that icy cold, freezing cold that makes you feel like your lungs are freezing. It's just normal, brisk, fresh, healthy cold. And I do quite like this weather. Not a lot going on today around here. A bit of traffic on the prom, southbound. A little bit less going northbound. That street there is Yorkshire Street. Yorkshire Street is already on my Streets of Blackpool series, if anybody wants to go and watch that. I've had quite a lot of people who watch my Streets of Blackpool series and they say, oh, have you done such and such a street? And if I get to see the comments, I'll be like, yeah, and I'll post a link to that certain video. But if you want to search my channel for a certain video, it's easy to do. Just click the search bar on my channel, not the actual YouTube search bar, click my channel and then click the search bar, so you'll just be searching my channel, type in the street you're looking for and it may pop up. I have done quite a lot. I've been doing streets of Blackpool since 2018, so some of them could probably do with an update. But yeah, there is quite a lot of streets that I've done over the last few years. A good view there of Central Pier. It's a nice Central Pier view. And there's no chains there, so I am going to head down onto the prom. Oh, that wind is good. Not sure if the sea's going in or out. It's kind of difficult to tell, but whatever it's doing, we're fine to walk along here for a bit. And I can walk all the way under Central Pier. It is good to take a look under the pier. Carefully step down here, along here, walk down here, and go up these steps. They're not really steps, but you know what I mean. And I can poke the camera through here. That is the plus part of having a tiny cheap camera, and you can take a good look right under the pier here. If I zoom right in, you can see lots of stuff that's been stored and all that. It's crazy to think that parts of this was all part of the beach at one point. I took a photograph around here a while back. I think it was something like that, what the photograph was, and it was for a series that I do on my channel called Where Am I? And absolutely nobody spotted it. And then I lost the thread because I'd posted the photo and the thread was in one of the Facebook groups, and I lost the thread, so I never got to put the answer in. So for those of you that remember that picture, that's where I was. I was under Central Pier. Let me just take my camera out now. So having a tiny camera is kind of cool. Getting a new camera soon. It's going to be another small one, but it's going to be a 4K one and a waterproof one. Just going to take a look at some of these old bolts and rivets. Again, these just used to go all the way down to the sand, to the beach, or underneath to the bedrock, you'd call it. That, everybody, is Central Pier. In fact, shall we take a look at this side as well? Why not? It might look a little bit dark on the video, but I'm going to put the camera through there. Oh no, it looks alright. And you can see all the way under there. Wonder how far the sea comes up. I bet it came quite high during Storm Kira, but I bet under an ordinary day it's not going to very high at all. So just got to watch my step, because not only are these really big steps, they're really slippy, and I definitely don't want to slip. There's a good view there of the pier. Now I am going to carry on walking down this part of the prom. I could even walk on the beach a bit, but I've only just cleaned my boots from the last time I went for a walk and they got all muddy on the park. So I really don't want to get my boots all muddy again. Well, not exactly muddy, but all sandy. I do like this new promenade, but on the Central Pier part of the beach I prefer the old one. I prefer the old slope, I prefer the old lifeboat house. So if we look here to that end there, which is now part of the promenade, the lifeboat house used to stand there and there was a subway so you could cross the promenade safely, and there was all the basalt faced seawall here and the slope. I definitely preferred the old promenade to this one in this part of the beach, but as we get a bit further north and we get past the Tower Headland, I actually prefer the new prom. Definitely with the comedy carpet and the Tower Headland and the steps down to the beach, it looks a lot nicer, in my opinion at least, than the old promenade. But we all have our own opinions. I've got the camera angle pretty good now against the wind. Well, not against the wind, away from the wind. So the wind's blowing into my back, so it's not hitting the camera. Got a nice view of the tower there. And I'm just going to head for the slope and then I'm going to close this video. I do like filming on the beach. I like the clean air, I like the wind, I like the beach when it's sunny, I like the beach when it's windy, I like the beach when the sea's out or the sea's in, I like it when it's stormy. I kind of like the beach in all seasons. I would hate to live away from the sea. Enjoyed that walk. Please leave me a like and a comment.